Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Sticka-Conrad and I'm your professor for AE 291 Business Ethics this early spring of 2020. Welcome back to the new semester and I hope that your holidays were fantastic. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that this next 7.5 weeks is a really productive one for both you and me. So I figured I'd do a short video to kind of give you the lay of the land and show you what's what, and also to welcome you to the course. So this course runs from today, Wednesday, January 15th, all the way out until February, March 6th. Now, knowing those dates are really important because that helps to lend some structure to the course. This course is broken up into learning modules. Some people call them learning, or I call them learning units. And each learning unit sort of acts as its own universe in terms of when assignments are due. So each week runs from Wednesday to Tuesday, Wednesday to the following Tuesday, all the way out into that last week, which is sort of half a week, which is like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but we'll talk about that later in the course. Again, knowing those dates are important because it is important to mention that I don't accept late assignments and there's no extra credit in this course because the duration of this course is so short. So having said that, in terms of some of the things that are due for this course, in each week there is reading, and I'll talk about the book in a second. There are movies that you have to watch, and each movie that is assigned, all the discussion questions that are related to them are also mandatory. You have discussion boards every week, you have quizzes every week, and you have a journal entry toward the end of the course, and you also have a paper toward the end, a larger paper toward the end of the course. So when you talk about, for example, discussion boards, I post them every Wednesday. You have until that Saturday to post at least 2 initial responses to me, and then you have until the following Tuesday to respond to each other as well. Okay, the descriptions of the learning units and what I expect are all laid out in the learning unit description every week on Blackboard, and all of this is also laid out in the syllabus, which is on the information tab on the left side of your screen in Blackboard, just to let you know. Okay, make sure you read the syllabus very carefully. You are responsible for its contents. But if you have any questions, you can always email me, or you can ask me questions through the general discussion board, which are questions that you think everybody could benefit from. So just to let you know. Okay. So the book you need to get, the book looks like this. Business Ethics Through the Lens of Movies. It is, you're going to get the second edition. When you go to the bookstore downtown, it's actually a card because it's an electronic book. You have to buy the electronic, the actual card. You get it home, you set up your own user ID and password, and that is your book, okay? You cannot share books because I have you submit some assignments through the book and not through Blackboard. Okay, so that is important. So please make sure you get the book. It's also worth 3% of your grade, so you don't want to lose those points. This book actually has a lot of my experiences in it, and I teach business ethics through film and what film has to say about some of the stuff that goes on in the world. Okay, so I've talked about discussion boards, I've talked about the journal, I've talked about which is going to be just between you and me. The paper, all of the instructions for that will be posted next week, and again, buying the book as well. In terms of getting involved in this course, the more involved that you get in this course, the more you're going to get out of this course, and that's important to mention. You need to, like I said before, when you post responses in the discussion board, your initial responses to me are due by that Saturday. If you do not do them by that Saturday, it's 10 points off for that week, and then you also have to spread your discussion out, or your responses out throughout the week as well. Without not doing that, not checking back, not responding to people, results in another 5 points off. So you don't want to do that, okay? So you have to keep the conversation going, checking back, responding to people, and so forth. Okay, I think I've given you the lay of the land for the course. I want you to come to me anytime, again, through email or the discussion board, and I hope that you can bring your personal experiences into this course as I have as well. Just a little bit about me. I'm an attorney. who doesn't practice very much anymore, but I have a wide and varied corporate background in a bunch of different industries. I've been in higher ed for 15 years, have been at Fairfield for 10, and also a graduate of Fairfield, and I've had my own company for 23 years. So again, I have a lot to contribute to this class. I've seen and witnessed and have experienced a lot of things, and I try to tell my stories through the course and the book, and I hope that you will share your personal and professional and academic ones as well. So, and in order to get to know everyone, what I'd like everybody to do, instead of doing a video like this, I have a separate discussion board. It's called Introductory Discussion Board. I have posted some questions that I want everybody to answer, and it's part of your grade, so make sure you do that. Again, welcome everybody. I'm really happy to have you all here. It's going to fly by, so let's get to it, and I hope this is a good experience for you all. Thanks. Bye-bye.